Yeah, I get right to the racks. Then I make that shit back. Run up on me, get shot in the back.
It's JT in the building, man. For your Scott Channel Hero Pops. And today's special guest is
Cut 4.
Blanco 15. What's going on?
What's up, man? Shout out to my boy, man, Jaren TV, man. He be reacting to me and the homies, man. He be showing love. Shout out to his pops right there, man. Glad to be here. Glad to be on your platform, man.
No, I appreciate you for joining us, man. I know we had a lot of technical difficulties, but we're making it happen.
Yeah, and I've been making a big push to get you on here a while ago. I want to say 2 months ago, maybe. I'm like, yo, we got to get Blanco on here. But here you are.
Yeah, bro. I've been busy, bro. That's my fault, bro. But, I'm here, man. I'm here now, man. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, no worries. Your career's taking off, but I want to speak on your Instagram so that people know, like, what happened to your Instagram?
Man, honestly, bro, it's just an artist. I don't want to get too much into it, bro, but it's just an artist hating on me and a couple of my homies, man, and trying to blackball us, make us look bad. And just honestly, bro, it's people hating, man. You feel me? People hating and they trying to knock the youngsters' shine off, man. Because I'm getting to a certain level of success now where it's like people is just looking at me different. Everybody's seeing me different, and it's crazy, bro. But at the end of the day, I'm human like everybody else, bro. So I'll never be the type to go hate on another man's craft or his grind.
Yeah, 100%. How many followers were you at? So
At 30K, bro.
damn.
Oh, wow. And so you're aware of who's sabotaging this?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh wow. You don't have to
I
give
know
any
who,
details.
but I don't want to give him no revenue, or I don't want to give him no clout or not even speak on it, bro. Because it's like at the end of the day, they know who they are, bro, when they see this. And it's like, truthfully, that's lame, bro.
I have a question.
Lame,
You don't
bro.
you don't have to give any details, but is this person you were in contact with before, or is this like someone you've never been in contact with before?
You could say it's something like that. We've seen each other before for sure.
Okay.
All right, that's what's up.
I want to start from the beginning though.
So we're going to start from the beginning with you. So tell us, well, first of all, tell us your ethnicity. Like, well, where your parents from? Where you from originally?
I'm Bosnian, man. I'm from Bosnia and Herzegovina. I'm from Europe, and I got no Mexican in me, man. But I'm from the South Side, man. I run with the homies, and yeah, man, I'm basically European.
That's
So I don't know if
crazy.
y'all want to consider that white, but I'm white, man. I'm European.
That's cool. You speak Bosnian?
I do.
Oh, that's what's up. All right, now we got the
I'm
connect to
fluent.
Bosnia.
Yeah. So I know there's a lot of Muslims. Isn't that a Muslim country?
It is.
So are you Muslim or no?
Nah, bro. I don't keep it real, bro. That wasn't in. I know my uncles and stuff. When I do go out there, that culture is very big because it's over there. You'll see it everywhere.
Yeah.
But in my household, bro, I'm Mexican, bro. Like, it wasn't really like we didn't see too much of that where I grew up. You feel me? Because I grew up out here, bro. I didn't grow up over there. I believe in God, bro. I believe in like I don't go to church. I've never been to church, but you feel me? I believe in God for sure.
Yeah. So I'm guessing your parents. Did your dad fight in the war? I know there was a crazy war back then, the Civil War. Right?
Nah. My parents, when they had me, that's when the war and all that stuff was going on. So I had to come over here, you feel me? Because I was born out there, so I came out here when the war and stuff was going on. My parents didn't go like fight in a war, and like my dad ain't fighting no war, but he was in when the war was going on, he was in that city.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So you.
So my parents had me while that was going on, and they moved over here to give me a better life.
Okay.
But why did it end up in Cali? I'm surprised they didn't end up like in the East Coast somewhere or something like that.
They ended up actually going to Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh.
I grew up there when I was like 2, 3, man, but I didn't grow up there. Like, I didn't see nothing. Like, I didn't even know what Cleveland, Ohio is. Like, my parents did because they had me, but it's like I never even knew what that was. So I really say, bro, I came here. Like, I came here when I was like legit, bro, like 2, 3 years old, bro.
Wow.
That's what's up.
What were you gonna say? Though?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna ask you. So you grew up with both parents in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Moms and dads.
All right, cool.
So how do you feel about ICE right now? The ICE riots and shit like that. I know your parents are from a different country, and you were also born in a different country.
Shout out to the Mexicans, man. Shout out to the Mexicans, and shout out to all all the people going through that shit, man. Like that shit fucked up, man. I do not support none of that shit, man. Like shout out to our people fighting to stay right here, man. Feel me? Like that shit's fucked up, bro.
Have you seen anybody that you know that got arrested by ICE?
Uh, my actually, not that I could say, but I do know like people, like yeah,
Yeah,
like like yeah,
yeah,
I seen it, but not no one close to me where I could be like, oh, that's my person, like that's my like my homie or my family member.
yeah. So
Nah, nah,
yeah, for sure. So then, so at 3 years old, you moved to Cali, right? And then
yeah.
what happens from there? So how was like your middle school? Like you were just growing up
Man, it
around
was good.
Mexicans?
I I ain't gonna lie. Like I met the homies when I was in middle school. Like I met my closest homie. I met him in elementary school. I ain't gonna lie. I met all my homies like from like before even we all started doing what we do,
Yeah,
like gang banging and all that, bro. I met all my homies and I done went to school with them and all that. So I done knew everybody. You feel me? And we all just led on to gang banging together. So
for
it's like
sure.
it was just like growing up as a little kid, bro. It was just regular, bro. Like getting in trouble here and there. I was always clowning in class, like regular stuff, bro. But it wasn't nothing like too serious.
And you're from Palm Springs, right? How far is that from LA for
Yeah.
the people that don't know?
That's 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Wow. But yo, why
Yeah.
people in the comments say that's like a city where people just go on vacation and shit like that?
Because that's what the people are gonna portray it as. People do go there for vacations, and it is a tourist city. Like that's where people go chill and relax. But it's like, bro, just like how people come to LA to chill and relax, there's hoods in LA, bro. There's hoods over there, bro. There's treacherous everywhere. So it's like how I'm saying is, bro, the part of the city that gets shine is the good part. They ain't
Yeah,
gonna tell you a murder happened in Palm Springs or a robbery because that's where people go to rest. Feel
yeah,
me? Like
True, true.
it's everywhere, bro. And I'm not from Palm Springs is one. I'm from North Palm Springs. North Palm Springs is a in the so it's North Palm Springs and it's a everything. You feel me? Like it's
yeah,
it's another city in
yeah.
Palm Springs. Feel
But
me?
how dangerous is it?
It's like it's pretty dangerous, bro. We got black gangs over there, bro.
Oh
There's
wow.
there's it's full of Mexican gangs. Like you feel me, bro? It's just like for a person that never been to Palm Springs, if you go to the right spot of Palm Springs, you're not gonna run into trouble. But you will see
The
people,
trenches.
bro. Like you will see gang members, bro. You will see people, bro, like myself everywhere through that city, bro. But it's like if you're not looking for problems, you're not gonna get no problems, bro. If you're there wanting problems, you're gonna get problems, bro.
Yeah.
Feel me?
So growing up, it's just a bunch of like mostly Mexicans in Palm Springs, or at least your neighborhood.
Most for sure. Mostly Mexicans.
Did you ever get like? Did they ever say, "Yo, shut up, white boy," or like the white boy joke with you, or not really?
I mean, it was like,
Racist.
nah, hell nah. Never racist, bro. I can't
Yeah.
never say the homies was racist or none of that, bro. Hell nah. But
Yeah.
people we joke around for sure. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the
But like,
homies be joking, man, for sure. But it's not nothing like nah. Feel me?
do you think
For
if you were
sure though.
in a black gang, there probably would have been more like this, like discriminated against, or nah? You know what I mean, right? Because like Mexican is like
I
closer to
mean,
white, if that makes sense.
yeah, but honestly, I don't know, man, because I
Yeah.
can't speak on
Yeah.
that because that's not. I didn't grow up around. Shout out to the blacks, man, but I didn't
Yeah.
grow up around them.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
it depend, and it would depend who's in
who
that
was I was
particular.
associated with if I
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
but
yeah.
man, shout out to the
That's a
blacks.
tricky
I'm
question. That's a
I'm a
tricky
homie,
question.
man.
Yeah.
I'm
For
a
sure.
homie, man.
Yeah, it's so funny because like people on the internet say like you're faking it, bro. You're not faking it. Like I feel like you really grew up around Mexicans. You're really about what you
No,
say you
hell
are.
yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, people that really know me and they're from my city, bro, they know I've been around the homies my whole life, bro. This is really how I talk. This is how I conduct myself, bro. Like, my mama, bro, is from Europe and my dad is from Europe. But, bro, Mexican runs through the house, bro. Like all that, bro. Like, bro, same thing you're going to see in a Mexican household, you're going to see in my household.
Wow.
That's how I grew up. You feel me?
It's pretty cool.
So, but how does your family feel about Mexicans in general? Because they're from like a whole different world.
Me- my family loves Mexicans.
Yeah.
That's what all we grew up around. My
Yeah.
mom, she has all her co-workers when she went to work are Mexican.
Wow.
My dad's all his workers, all my dad's workers that he's worked with and he's been to work with and co-workers and everything, they're all Mexicans. All my dad's homies are Mexicans. You feel me? And
So,
other than my dad's homies, it's my family, you know? So it's
yeah,
like that's always been, bro. Like that we shout out to the Mexicans, man.
yeah.
You feel
Do
me?
you know Spanish or like you have an idea, right? You could speak
A
it.
little bit, man. Like I could, if I walk up to a palatero, I can know how to order myself a like a corn, an elote, or I
Yeah,
could get myself a bag of chips. Hola, como estás? Like I know all that, bro. But it's just like I'm not. I can't talk to you fluently. If someone's talking shit about me or saying shit, I know when they're doing that.
yeah,
You know, but
yeah,
I know that, man.
Yeah,
But
because
nah,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah. So you basically Mexican.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. I grew up around Mexicans my whole life, man. You
That's
know,
pretty dope.
I'm Bosnian, man, but I'm Mexican, man. Deep down, yeah.
So getting more to your music career and stuff, what was your first memory of hip hop? Like, what who played the hip hop around you? Was it your parents? Was it the homies? Like, what? Like,
Um,
who's the
it was
first
my
ones?
mom actually. My mom would play Tupac. My mom would bump Tupac in the house. My mom would bump Tupac, and my brother, he would be watching movies like Friday. And I have an older brother. He'll be watching movies like Friday, all those type of movies, and they're just like Boys in the Hood, all that type of stuff, or even old gangster movies, you know, like all that type of stuff, even Goodfellas and stuff. But that hip hop was a necessity in that. But you know, like what I'm trying to say is like music was already established there, but I didn't know I was gonna rap.
Okay.
You know?
So, when did you jump off the porch? So you kind of said it like middle school, right?
Yeah, like middle school.
And then from there, what was your day to day like? And then how was high school for you? Did you make it to high school?
Man, it was like I didn't even go to high school. I went to high school. I went to high school in ninth grade, and then like literally, man, like couple months in, man, like I just stopped. I dropped out. You feel me? Like I
Oh,
spoke on no jumper. Like I
yeah.
went for maybe like couple trimesters, man, and I just dropped out of school. Feel me?
Was the streets just getting hectic at the time, or was it more?
Yeah, it was just too much shit going on, bro. Like I couldn't even sit in class,
Wow.
and I'll have to be like, if there's an enemy right there, I'm gonna fire off on him. He gonna fire off on me. You feel me? So it's not, like I can't just be writing a piece of paper and not have it like, come on, you feel me, bro? Like
Yeah.
yeah, I was fighting every day. I was getting recognized because everything
Yeah.
I'm doing. So it was just, I was already making trouble, bro. I knew
Yeah.
what I was doing. You feel
Because
me?
the
So it was
thing
like
about yeah.
the school wasn't tolerating that.
Yeah. And the thing about going to school is they know your location. You know what I'm saying? Every day.
Every day, man. So after you leave school, but it's not even a big deal. I wasn't so much worried about anybody getting me, bro, because no one was touching me. You feel me? I always had squad with me. I always had my peoples with me. But it's like at the end of the day, it's not like school wasn't. I couldn't graduate from school, bro. If to shout out to all the kids watching me and everything, though, man. Stay in school, graduate school, make your parents proud. You feel me? But I couldn't do that. I got too much going on in my life.
Okay. So then, what was like your first police contact and shit like that?
Uh, well, the first time and stuff, the homie's house got raided. You feel me? The homie's house got raided. But like my first time going to jail was for a gun, and I went to juvenile hall. So you feel me? It was like regular, you know, regular. Went to
Yeah.
jail for a couple days.
It's funny because like for juvie, do you go to jail for a couple of days? Everybody says that on the channel, like that we interviewed.
It's
You go
not.
to
It's not like so it depends on your charge, bro. Like if you're
yeah.
going in there for some
Hmm.
stuff, you gotta sit down, bro, for a long
Yeah.
time. But if you go in there for a gun, bro, you're gonna get out in 5 days. That even goes for county too, bro. Like if you don't have a record though. If you don't
Right.
have
Right.
no record and you're not on probation, you're gonna just go in there, spend a couple nights. They're gonna get it through your head, like, hey, I'm gonna actually go to jail, and then you're gonna get it right back in the streets, bro.
Yeah.
You
For
know?
sure.
But it's just it was just regular, bro. Like, yeah, it's a couple of days, bro. It's depends on your crime, bro.
Yeah.
Were you rapping at that point yet, or
Yeah.
were
When did the rap
Nah,
shit?
hell nah. I wasn't rapping, bro. I started rapping a year ago. Rest in
What?
peace to my homie Little Bouncer.
Oh
Rest
yeah.
in peace to my homie Little Bouncer and Smokey 15, man. That's who I got on my face right here, man. Smokey. They was the
Yo.
rappers. There was the rappers from my neighborhood, and I want you guys to react to them when you guys have
Yo.
time. You and your pops, Smokey 15 and Little Bouncer, man.
Yo.
React to them. There's the reason I start rapping, man.
It's so crazy you say that. They've been asking us to react to Lil Bouncer for years, bro.
for
And I didn't even
years?
know you were from their hood. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm from their same hood, bro. That's my brothers, man.
No, I got you. We're gonna knock that out, 100%.
Yeah, for sure, for
They
sure.
my
So
brothers,
only
bro.
yeah,
I've been, man, like, man. I grew up. with them rapping in the studio, bro. I grew up around them. You feel me? Like everything, bro. Like I learned how to rap because of them. So that's when I started rapping. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because of my brothers.
Yeah. So how'd you meet them? And if you want to speak on it, where were you at when they passed? Like, and how did that go? Like, where were you at?
Well, I met Smokey. I knew Smokey, man, since I was a little kid, bro. Like I knew Smokey's mom and his mom knew my mom since we were little kids. But little bouncer, I met him cause of gang banging. You
Yeah.
know, all my homies from my neighborhood. And man, keep it real, man. Like when Smokey passed away, man, I was getting a haircut, bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was getting a haircut, and damn, that shit fucked me up, bro. And when Lil Bouncer passed away, his sister's boyfriend had called me, and I was smoking a blunt in my garage, bro.
Wow.
And that shit, I got the news right there, bro. And with Smokey was a little crazier, man, because I had just seen him literally like an hour before he had passed away, bro.
Oh
So
wow.
it fucked me up, bro. But yeah, bro, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy to how life works, bro. You know?
Yeah, for sure. And then what age was that? How old were you when that happened?
That was a year ago, bro. Right
Oh,
now I'm 19 years old, bro. I was 18, 17 years old.
wow. And then they're the reason that you wanted to rap, right? They're the reasons why.
Yeah, hell yeah. They're the reason, honestly, why who I am is who I am. Like
Wow.
I learned how to move around like on the camera, all that, bro. Like when they wasn't like when they taught me that. They taught
Yeah.
me all that. You feel me? They taught me
Yeah.
everything, bro. They taught me all that.
So then you start rapping. What was your first song? Did you go to the studio? How did that go?
Um, I was when I started rapping, bro. Me, Smokey, Lil Bouncer, we were all in the studio. And Smokey, he told me, he was like, hey, bro, like, cause all my homies, they you see me, you feel me?
Yeah.
You seeing me right now. You guys looking at me like
Yeah.
nobody looks like me.
Yeah.
Nobody, nobody looks like me. You can't say, oh, he looks like da 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 da. Like, yeah, you could say that, but legit wise, nobody got tattoos like me, nobody
Yeah.
talks like me, nobody got stilo like me, bro. So my homies, Smokey is a light skinned black homie from my neighborhood.
Oh shit.
So, so he's a Southsider. And how do you call it? He already was blowing up in my city. So he told me, like, hey bro, you take this serious, you gonna blow up. Because you white, bro. People like never seen something what you're doing and you're really doing it. So for you to go on the mic and do that, it's gonna be crazy. And he actually, I had made my first song ever with him. It's not out, bro. We deleted it off YouTube. It was called Burn Some. And that was my first song ever with my homie. It was with my homie, man.
Wow.
Mm.
Real
Damn.
talk. Smokey 15, Burn Some.
You don't have that song. Is not available nowhere.
It's on Spotify, but there was a video to it. But that song is on Spotify. It's called Burn Some. Smokey 15, Burn Some. Featuring 15 Blanco. Blanco 15.
So then, how did the move to LA happen? I kind of want to fast forward a little bit. How did the move to
Okay,
LA move?
so
Yeah.
so what happened was this. Shout out Shooters on Go. There's a cameraman named Shooters
Camera.
on Go.
Yeah.
Nino's management, Jay
Yep.
Nino.
Shout out
Shout out my
Nino.
boy, man. That's a solid dude, bro. My homies passed away, and he went to their funeral, and he just shot Chito Rana's picture with the Rolex on.
Ooh.
And I seen the picture, and I was sitting in my garage, and there was water falling from my garage, and I had a gun on my waist. And I remember, man, I was tired of this shit, bro. I
Wow.
just seen my like I seen people winning in front of my face. I keep seeing people shine and win. And straight up, bro, I hit him up. I hit him up and I could you not. I told him, hey, he came to my homie's funeral. I said, hey, bro, you took this picture, bro. What's up, bro? Like, I'm trying to lock in. I want to rap. I want to take this serious, bro. And he straight up told me, he's like, all right, I'm gonna send you an address. He sent me an address on September, maybe 4th, 3rd, bro. And went to the studio. My life changed.
Wow.
Mm.
So did you
Did
have
you
the
not?
tattoos already?
Yeah, I had majority of these tattoos on my
Oh
face.
shit! Before you started rapping, what the?
Yeah. I
But
had all these tat. Oh, before I started rapping, I had all these tattoos, all of them.
so When'd you get the face? Wait, did this just hurt or no? The face tats.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't hurt. The worst, man, was this one. Worst
Oh,
one.
really? On the cheek?
Yeah, it was bad, bro. But that one hurt, bro.
What
Yeah,
the?
yeah. How'd your parents feel when you showed up with your face tattooed up?
I mean, moms didn't like it too much. It was like she was sad, man. She cried. She cried,
Oh
man.
yeah.
It hurt, bro. It hurt. Mama's cried, man. But it was just like she had to accept it for what it was. It's her
Would you
baby.
would you ever consider getting the tattoos removed ever in life?
Never,
Oh, so it's yeah, okay.
never in my whole life. Every tattoo that I have on me, I love it. I don't regret it.
Okay.
I love it. I don't
Wow.
regret because they all have a meaning to me, bro.
Yeah.
This all has a meaning to me. It's not like I don't just look at it like, oh, I'm gonna remove that. Like I got that on me for a reason, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you get crazy looks in public or no?
For sure,
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
but
yeah, for sure.
but it's not crazy no more because I'm like I'm
No.
famous. I'm
Yeah,
popping, bro.
you're
So it's
popular
it's
now.
like people see me and it's not like and when I was gang banging like every motherfucking day, bro, and like you feel me, really like outside every day, I was getting looked at like, whoa, I didn't have a chain, bro. I didn't have a chain, bro. I didn't have this in my
Yeah.
mouth. Like I had none of this, bro. All this is new to me, bro. Like
Yeah.
I never had new clothes every day, like haircut every day. I never had
Yeah.
none of this. So I was getting looked at crazy, but now it's more like it's regular. People walk up and ask me for a picture, bro. And that's when other people like that don't know me will be like, oh, who's bro? You know?
Yeah.
So
That
it's
is a
like
good
now
point.
it's way different, bro. And I get treated way differently, bro.
Yo, how do you feel about people saying like this new wave of Sureños is a gimmick? Like the only reason you and Tommy Guns blew up because you guys are not Mexican. How do you feel about that?
That's to each his own, bro. How the people are gonna feel is how the people feel. Like if I have opinion about something, I'm gonna speak on it. You feel me? But it's like at the end of the day, you spoke to Tommy Guns and you spoke to me, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro. This all I could say, bro. There's no smut on me and Tommy Guns' name, bro. Nothing at all. My hood can vouch for me and vouch for his hood can vouch for him.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, doesn't matter what the people say because I'm doing this. This is my lifestyle. They
Exactly.
can't. They wouldn't be able to walk a day in my shoes. The reason why I'm blowing up and everything is because I went through every single hard time, bro. I was the kid, bro, that had nothing, bro. I had
Like
no
literally,
car. I
right?
had none
Yeah.
of this, bro. I had nothing, bro. I had nothing. So people who say something is because they don't know me or they hating on me.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah, yeah. And
Real ones know, bro. Tommy is a good cat, bro. I'm a good kid, bro. Like we really came from nothing, bro. Really
yeah,
nothing to be where we are.
you got to understand too that, and I'm saying it for someone that's older, like a OG. This generation, everybody, people always had an opinion in my generation, but people opinion is out. People just drop messages and they just comment and
It don't mean
it
nothing.
don't
That's
even
all it
mean
is,
it. It
bro.
don't.
And
It
it's
don't
like at
even
the
mean
end of the
nothing.
day, no one can be, and how your pop said, no
Yeah.
one can be do what I did, bro. I
Exactly.
done been in jail for this. I done posted on that block hours, bro, with my homies. I done did everything just to sit and see this microphone right here. You feel me?
Yeah.
And be making this money and be on this platform with you, bro.
Yeah.
So it's
That is
like
true.
no one can tell me nothing, bro, because they don't know me. And it's like once you can prove me wrong that I'm some type of buster,
Yeah.
then I give it to you, but I'm not, bro. And that's why they'll never prove that. There's no video of me and my homies getting
Yeah.
marked out. There's no smut on my name. So you feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of the comments are like a burp. You know,
Yeah.
you burp, you smell it a little bit, and then it just kind of goes away.
Yeah. Do you think
That's all it is, bro.
most of the hate from like the southern side or up north?
That's not. I'm not gonna sit here and say like it's particularly up north or the homies or no one, bro. It's
Yeah.
people, bro.
It's just people.
It's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
the whole world, bro. We's not.
Yeah.
It's different if I was just rapping now. I do rap for my homies and I do
Yeah.
rap for all the Southsiders and everybody. I do. But me, Tommy, and P Face and all these kids that and youngsters that you're looking at are all rapping for the audience. So it's not just them, and it is majority of them, but it's regular people too, bro, putting those comments.
Yeah.
Feel me?
For sure, for sure, for
So
sure.
it's hate all around.
There's a lot of hate. And shout out to Tommy Guns.
Shout out P-Face,
Go
all
check
of
out
that.
our Tommy Guns interview. You know what I'm saying? We rock with Tommy from the beginning. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, we interviewed him early, like in December.
Super early.
Yeah, and when you tapped in with him, what's crazy was I tapped in with him month before. So
What?
I seen him pop up on my For You page. I hit him up and I told him, whenever you come to LA, bro, I could change your life, bro. And that's what happened.
Yeah, exactly. Tommy said that in the interview.
Exactly. And I'm not, shout out to my boy, man. You feel me? I never spoke up on that until he spoke up on that.
Yeah, that is
Shout
true.
out
You
Tommy
never
Gunz.
said that. I watched all your interviews. You never said that.
Never in my whole life, bro. Shout out Tommy Guns, man. That's a real homie because he said that. And now with him saying that, I feel comfortable with me saying that because he gave me my flowers, and that was true. Shout out to Tommy Guns, man. That's a real homie, man. That's a good kid right there, bro. Shout out Tommy Guns, man.
So how did the OTR shit come about?
That comes back to Shooters on Go. Shooters on Go put me in the studio. Shout out to Bandit the Mac from Hemet, 2500 Bandit the Mac. Shout out to Bandit the Mac. Y'all should react to him too. He's a hard ass rapper.
He's tough.
Yeah.
He's tough.
Hard rapper, bro. Shout out to him. I was making songs for Shooters on Go, and Solis from OTR had already seen me.
Yep.
And I had a song with Bandit the Mac. I told him I could get him a tape too with Bandit the Mac. And I was already working with Solis. We never met. He told me go to the bigger studio, introduce myself, and that was that.
Rest is history.
Feel me?
Yeah.
History. The rest is history. I'm who I am right now.
Shout out to Solis. We would love
Shout
to
out
get him
OTR,
on the
man.
show.
Shout out Solis. Shout out OTR, man. Shout out J Nino, Shooters on Go.
We
Shout
wanna
out everybody
get-
that
we
I'm
wanna
working
get
with.
all of them on the
DJ
show.
Flip.
Yeah, we gotta get him on the show, bro.
I want to speak to DJ Flip.
Hell
You gotta
yeah.
tap in to DJ Flip.
Most definitely. I'll for sure tell him. For sure.
I appreciate it.
Shout out P-Face too. We've been actually.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna get him on there.
Before P-Face blew out too, we was in tech.
Yeah. We was in communication when we tried to interview him early, and then we kind of missed each other, and his career is taking off.
Yeah.
So, shout out to him and his career too.
but yeah.
All of y'all doing really
Oh,
good.
Yeah,
Y'all
going crazy.
gonna get him. Y'all gonna
generation.
get him for sure. I'm gonna tell him after this. I'm gonna call him.
Appreciate
I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna
that.
tell him.
So
Hell yeah.
I have a question. So you went viral speaking on like the catchphrase that Tommy Gunn says, "After the North, they're never in the hood." Why do you decide to diss the northern side of California?
Because at the end of the day, bro, they don't like blue. They don't like me. They don't like what I represent. I'm with Tommy Guns. No matter what, whether they like it or not, I'm a Southsider, bro.
They're still not gonna like you. It doesn't matter. Even if you're
They're
polite,
not gonna like me no matter what. They're already gonna diss me. They're already gonna hate on me. So at the end of the day, no matter what, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen, and that's my choice. Feel me? And I am a Southsider, bro.
Would you go up north and do a show if they booked you and Tommy?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
I would go for sure. As of right now, I don't have no reason to go over there.
Yeah.
But if the money's right, people are talking bags and everything, I'm out there, bro.
Sure.
They can't stop my bag, you feel me? I'm working, bro.
100%. I agree with that. You can't stop the bag if it calls.
Hell yeah, and not even that, bro. I ain't scared to go to no other city, bro. Like, I'm who I am, and I can prove that to anybody, bro.
Yeah.
For sure. So
Feel me?
how has things changed? What was the turning point where you're like you start seeing a little bit of chicken coming in, you got some money, you getting fresh, you getting haircuts, you buying clothes, you know,
Man,
putting
low
a roof over
key,
your
in
head,
the last
like-
3 months.
Wow.
In the last 3 months has
And
been.
we here on Jeremy TV, we've watched it. We've
Yeah,
actually
we
watched
watched
it
all
just
you
take
guys.
off.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
So I have a song called One Blink.
Yeah.
That blew me up. And since then, it's been going good, but I was still. Now I'm living a rap's lifestyle, bro.
Yeah.
I'm living good, bro. Shout out to rap, bro. You know? But, like, yeah, a couple months ago, I was still struggling, but, you know, right now I'm living pretty good, bro. I'm living real good, man. You know, I got everything I want, bro. Everything, bro. I just got gifted a diamond chain, bro. I got a car outside, bro. You feel me? I got the keys in my pocket to my car. I got money in my pocket. I got over $500, $600 in my pocket. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I know I'm doing something better, bro, and better in my life. And that's why I say 4 to 3 months. You feel me? When me, Tommy Guns, and P-Face all met, I already had a buzz, and I was already bringing revenue. But now it's different, bro.
Would there be a tape with the big three? Can you guys put
For
that
sure.
together?
Hell yeah. The three different shades of brown. We already got we already got we already got a gang of songs, man. Like my phone is filled with songs with me and P Face and Tommy, man.
All right. I don't know if you're gonna answer this, but who's the best out of all three of you guys?
I don't know, man. I can't sit here and say, I think all my homies go hard, man. I think I'm hard. I think P Face hard. I think Tommy hard, man. Like I can't sit here and be like, for sure. I mean, everybody wants to go harder than the other. It's always a friendly competition, man. But it's not like, man, those are boys, man. I don't look at it like,
Yeah.
whoever thinks that's up to y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all decide that. Y'all leave it in the comments. Who went the hardest on this verse?
Right.
Exactly.
And
You know?
the best part of hip hop is the competitive of it. So you're gonna compete. So Tommy's gonna bring the best out of P Face. P Face gonna bring the best out of Tommy. Blanco gonna
And
push
I'm
P Face. P Face gonna push Blanco. You know what I mean?
exactly for sure. And that's the fun part about it because no matter what, it's not when I speak with my homies, with my two homies. This isn't to us. I can sit behind this mic and tell him, hey, bro, do better. Then he'll look at me and tell me, thank you, I appreciate it. You know why? Because that's my homie and I've seen him do better. Seen him do better in this booth. I've seen him make more money. I've seen him make more moves. I've seen him do what he can do to the fullest. So that's why I tell everybody, man, this ain't no competition, bro. We all getting bread together. Whoever you guys think went the hardest, that's who
Yeah.
went the hardest.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I have a question, and this might be a hard question, but for the West Coast, we've seen artists like peak, and like it's very hard for like the Raza scene to really blow and get in the industry. What is the next step for you guys to like leave the West Coast and try to take this shit all across America?
Honestly,
Or do you care to
I'm
go? Do
more
you care
about
to just stay
my
out
two
west?
homies, like
Yeah.
for myself speaking, I'm wanna you feel me? Look, bro, this is what I tell everybody. Look, bro, and this is what I really want to get into right here on this platform is gangbanging music is cool, dog. I can make that every single day. You throwing these headphones on me right now, bro, I'll make you $1 million song, bro. Right now about
One song.
gangbanging.
Yeah.
But now let me tell you, not everybody gives a shit about that. So now, how can I be the next Lil Durk? How can I be the next King Von? How can I be the next young boy Quan Rondo? How can I be that? Is for the simple fact is try different things, try different cadences, be in the room with different people, and that's been happening recently. You feel me? So it's putting the dots together and what your craft is like, bro. You feel me?
That's a fact.
That's it. If you want to stick in gangbanging lane, that's all you're gonna get, bro. If you want to be mainstream, you're gonna be mainstream. And I'm going for the mainstream spot.
Yeah, because you know that game thing is kind of like a small minority. Not girls don't want to really see that shit, and it's like, you know.
Nah, for sure. But people do gravitate towards that.
Yeah. They
People
care
do
about it, yeah.
gravitate towards negative, bro. Bro, if you see 500 people posted on the block with a gun, that's gonna get 1 million views before someone giving a homeless man $1 does. Why?
Exactly.
Because the world is cruel and fucked up.
Yeah, just as simple as
It's a
that.
true story.
Feel me, bro?
Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact.
Real shit, bro. Someone would rather want to see me fuck up on this interview and clip that to make me go viral than want to see me say some real stuff.
Yeah, they won't clip that part.
Exactly.
Yo, how did the Miko collab come about? That's my guy, Miko. How did that come about?
Shout out Miko, man. Shout out Miko. Shout out to them boys from Sacramento, man. Them the homies, man. Keep it G. One day he followed me and I seen his page and I'm like, hey, he remind me of me. Cause all the white homies that gangbang, bro, I showed them different love, different scrutiny too. Cause it's like I know what they had to go through just to be in that position.
Yeah, for
Feel
sure.
me? So that's my boy, man. Shout out Miklo, man. It just connected the dots. Instagram.
Yeah, that's crazy.
IG.
Who's your dream collab? From the Raza side, at least, right?
Yeah.
Or you could do global. Anyway, it could be anybody. My fault.
Man, low key, man. I don't have a dream collab because every artist that I wanted to, I have a song with FT Gunplay, I have a song with Chito Rana. Shout out to Peso. I don't have a song with Peso, but
That'll go crazy.
if I wanted to get a song with Peso, I know we could connect the dots for sure and that will work. But you feel me? It's like I have a song with majority every single Mexican Latin artist that I want. Feel me? That I want. So I can't tell you no one in particular but my two homies. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
Other than
R.I.P.
that, who else other than Smokey and Lil Bouncer, man, that I wish I could do songs with? Lil Travieso, rest in peace,
Yeah,
man.
rest in peace. Yeah.
No, other than him, really, no one, bro. That's
Yeah.
that. Like, I don't really, like, I don't really like working with people, bro. One reason why I spotted Tommy Guns right away and I knew he was a solid homie, because the way he carried himself.
Yeah.
Feel me? The way he talks, the way he carries himself, and it
Very
was
humble.
true, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was crazy, bro, because I knew him actually before in the streets. I
Oh.
met him gangbanging, and I didn't know that, and I tapped in with him on Instagram.
Oh wow.
Yo, what's the snakiest
Small world,
shit?
bro.
Yeah, I know. What's the snakiest shit you've been through in the industry that people snaked you or did some weird shit? You don't have to say no names.
Turn it back.
Yeah.
Easiest stuff, bro. Turn it back and just forget, like, hey, bro, I was there when you started, or feel me, like, turn it back. That's the easiest one, bro. Be
Yeah.
disloyal, man. Like, we all. If my homie has 1,000 followers and I have 40,000 followers and he's seen me and I started with 1,000 followers, that's my boy. I don't give a shit about no
Yeah.
followers. You're right there with
Exactly.
me.
Yep.
Turn they back. That's the easiest one, bro. Everybody want to win, bro. Everybody
Yeah.
want to shine, man. Feel me? Everybody want to win, man. I'm the homie that will put everybody in position, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
And
fake, bro.
it's proven already. You did that.
You know? And I didn't even say nothing. Take credit for it.
Yeah.
Feel me,
That's a
bro?
fact.
I just want to see people win. I love to see homies win, man.
Yeah. Yo,
Love to see that.
how do you feel about the phase rug memes? They're putting phase rug on your face and shit.
Shout out Frank Rugg, shout out Mr. Beast, shout out Speed, man. And I love that, bro. You know why? Because right there, bro, I'm checking in my hood, bro. I'm checking in for P. I'm checking in my hood, bro. So it's love to me because they react to it.
Yeah.
You
They
feel me?
reacted to
So
it, yeah.
I love that. Little kids walk up to me and tell Mr. Beast, but they be like, "Oh, it's Blanco 15," like as a joke,
Yeah.
But it's still love, bro, because it's
Yeah.
like that's good. That's what
Yeah.
we need,
Yeah. To give Pops is not the Luke, he's bad old, but basically they're putting Mr. Beast and all these like famous YouTubers' faces on Blanco and it's going
Tommy and
viral.
P-Face, and it went extremely viral, bro.
Yeah, that shit went stupid.
Wow.
Like 5 million views, bro.
Yeah.
That's good for you guys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out Mr. Beast. Shout out them. Hey, if they're watching this, tap in, bro.
Yeah.
We want to be on the stream, bro. For sure, man. We gangbanging and everything, man, but we'll get on that stream, man, and we'll show them, man.
Nah, that would go viral. Yo, how was your no jumper and how'd you like it?
It was good, bro. Shout out to Adam 22, dog. Shout out to No Jumper. I can't. What the internet makes them seem, that's what the internet makes them seem. I can't say nothing too much about them because it's like, look it, bro. What are you doing right now? You're doing your job.
Yeah.
This is what you do. This is your content.
Yeah.
So what Adam 22 does is his content. That's on you, bro, if you're gonna incriminate yourself. I know what I can and cannot say on this interview to you, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You see, without the camera recording right now, I know what I can and can't say to you.
Yeah.
But with this camera on, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? I know
sure,
what I'm doing on this shit, bro.
For sure, and I'm a big proponent of that. Like a lot of the people get mad, and then they try to shut they try to shut Vlad down, and I mean these people like
If I interview you right now, Darren, you ask me right now, how many have you seen in the streets?
Oh, I don't know.
And I tell you, I seen That's my fault. I'm the dumbass. You know what? I'm gonna tell you next question. I don't feel like answering that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Feel me, bro? Come on, bro.
And
You snitching on yourself, bro. You can't blame the person running the show.
Yeah.
And Adam and Vlad.
You should know how to act that out.
Adam and Vlad.
Yeah, like bro, I'm a gang member, bro. Before anything, like before all this teeth, all this, bro. I'm a gang member, bro. I know how to talk. I know how to conduct myself, bro. This camera is to make me look good, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Feel me?
No, yeah, and I think they get a lot of hate. And if you look at their content, these guys have been around 10, 15 years.
10 plus years, bro.
Grinding to get to that point. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
For sure.
It's just at the end of the day, what you say What you say, I'm an artist. I'm the
Yeah.
person that lives this lifestyle. I'm the person portraying this. What I say is what I answer for.
Yeah.
Feel me?
So what's your daily routine for Blanco? Let the people know. Like, do you get up? You hit up you hit up Tommy. What's good? You hit up P Face. Go to studio.
Flip.
We got a show. You hit up Flip.
Honestly, man, I wake up. Daily routine for Blanco. I get home around 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Every day, every night, 3, 4 in the morning. 2, 3, earliest 2:30. Get home, go to sleep, wake up. When I wake up, shower up, get ready, get fly for my day. You feel me? And honestly, I don't call no one. I don't hit nobody up at all. I go outside. I hit up DJ Flip calls me. Shout out DJ Flip. I call DJ Flip. That's my manager. Shout out DJ Flip. Shout out Soulless. They call me. They hit me up, come to the studio, work. When I'm over here, I could you not. If I go do something in the city or something, I each other, we go out, we make content, we go to shows together. My day is literally like a majority for my day. I wake up, come to the studio,
Yeah.
make bangers, and kick it with
Fire.
girls, bro. That's all
That's
I do.
fire.
Get
Yo,
money.
how did the DJ Flip connection come about? Like that's like very like important to your career, right? Because he's making all your beats, right?
Yeah, he does. I'm actually in the studio right now. I don't know if you can hear that in the background.
Yeah.
He's actually making all the beats and he's actually producing them all. And we
Wow.
met him. Tommy Gunz's manager had hit him up to get on his platform.
Shout out 16
Ever
Management.
since that day, shout out 60 Management. Yup. Ever since that day, shit, bro. This has been my
Wow.
brother.
So I don't want to get
Legit, bro.
I don't want to get into you guys' business, but like, how does it work? I always wondered how managers work. So does he get a percentage of what you make and shit, or like,
For sure.
yeah,
We all eat, bro.
yeah,
I'm
yeah, for
not.
sure.
He's putting in work. He's putting in the camera work. He's putting in the studio work, bro. I'm putting in work and he's putting in work.
Yeah,
So
that's
he's getting
nice.
some and I'm getting some. But
Yeah,
at the end of the day, I'm seeing. I'm an artist, bro. I'm eating,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
He eating too, you know. He eating, bro. It's the teamwork, bro. Teamwork make the dream work. Why do you think the best? They might tell you, "Oh, I'm self-made, independent." That's cat, bro. No one's independent, bro.
Yeah.
No
You need
one's
help.
independent, bro.
That's
There's
a
always
fact.
a guy behind them with money or helping them,
Yeah.
bro. Trust me, bro.
That's a fact.
What's the
Trust, bro.
what's some of the new what can the fans look forward to?
Yeah.
Like what songs, what music you got coming out, what
Yeah.
albums?
Like the next 6 months, really. Like, what's the vibes?
This
In
summer.
the next couple months, I got an album coming with the first album I got is called Two Dope Boys. I got Lefty Gunplay and Chito Ranas are the only two features on that album.
Shit.
And I actually might throw Tommy a song of me, Tommy, and P Face on there that we
Might
have.
as well. Might as well.
Yeah, so one of them, and that's it. And then us three, that's it. And another tape coming with DJ Flip and just singles, bro. Singles, the videos, rolling stuff out, getting on these platforms, getting on
Yeah.
interviews, doing my stuff, man.
Yo, how did the YUBS song came about? Did you guys were all in the one studio, or
I
how did
kid
that
you
go?
not. Shout out to this man right here, man. Shout out to this man right here, man. DJ
Mr.
Flip, man.
Yeah, he's putting that work right now. He's grinding.
Yeah, bro, you see him, man. You know, that's what he does. I kid you not. We're in this studio where I'm at right now, sitting in this studio. And he starts playing the beat. And I remember he playing the beat. And it's like,
Loose
I'm like,
lippin'.
hey, nah. And it's a trip. Shout out Sugar Free. I already heard the song. So I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, play that original song one time. And I remember he said, why you bullshitting? So I remember I was like, man, homie, I ain't bullshitting.
Bullshitting?
Feel me?
Yeah, that's
So I
hard.
came up with my own stuff and I started feeling the bounce. And I remember I got up in the studio. Shout out my dog P Face, man. Shout out Tommy Gunz too. He was here, but Tommy was tired that day too. And P Face, I told Flip, hey, I'm gonna do this shit alone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this song alone. You feel me? I told Flip, and he's like, nah. When P Face gets here, I'm gonna put P Face on it. All right, bet. And the whole time I want to do the song alone. So P Face gets there, bro, lays down a banger verse. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, P Face in there. The next day comes about, I tell this for Flip, hey bro, we gotta go to Compton and shoot this, bro. This
Yeah.
song's a hit. And it's just me and P Face. And Tommy's right here. And I look at Tommy and I'm like, hey bro, You're getting on this song, bro. We don't have a song that's out, all of us. And why the hell aren't you gonna get it? You're gonna come with us to go shoot the video, and you're just gonna look at us shooting the video. So I'm
Yeah,
like, bro, you getting
that's
on the
real nigga
song?
shit.
And Tommy literally got up, started writing his verse, came in here. I could you not. At first, it was my hook, my verse. Flip changed it from my hook, P-Pace, verse, Tommy, and my verse again.
Nice.
So Flip produced and came up with that idea. Shout out DJ Flip, man.
Oh, wow. Shout
That
out to DJ
song
Flip.
in 1 month almost has 1 million views, bro.
Yeah,
700K right now, bro.
Yo, you guys are about to blow. You guys are like right
Hell yeah,
here.
man.
Like it's like right here. It's like one more song.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
done.
damn, this is a good interview. I didn't even want to cover. I feel like this is a perfected interview. Like this is one of our best interviews.
What's the name of the album?
Yeah.
You have one yet? And what's the date?
Wait, who? Myself?
Yeah, your
Yeah.
album.
My album is called Two Dope Boys. The first one I'm dropping, Two Dope Boys.
Wow.
And the next one with DJ Flip is The World is Blanco's.
The word is Blanco. That's hard.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yo, is there anything you want to speak on that's maybe hot topics or news in the industry or anything that's on your mind maybe for the people? Because I know you have a lot to say. and shit.
You know, I'll say a couple things, man, you know. Shout out to the homies, man. Shout out to all the homies. Shout out to all the Southsiders. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all the Mexicans. Shout out to all the people, man. Everybody, man. Shout out to the blacks. Shout out to the Bloods. Shout out to the Crips, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody watching us, man. You feel me? Shout out to everybody. I just want to say, man, you know, there's a lot of money to be made in this industry, bro. People shouldn't be hating, bro. Everybody should get together. Everybody should work as a team,
Yeah,
and we're all bigger as one.
I always say that. So we want to thank you for your time.
Yeah.
So much. Can you let people know where to catch you
Right now.
on a social media, like all your platforms?
Right now, as of right now, you can catch me on TikTok, man. Blanco 1500, man. Blanco 1500 SR. Blanco 1500, man. I'm right there. I'm on TikTok. As of right now, I'm on TikTok and YouTube. Blanco 15 on YouTube. Blanco 1500 on TikTok. That's all I got. Any Instagram, clip this part, Jaren.
Yeah. All right.
Any Instagram, anybody sees of me right now, that is not me. I'm not
All right.
making no Instagram. If I don't get my Instagram back, I'm done with Instagram.
All right, bet. I'm about to tell you, go live, bro, because they're going to see you and you're going to have mad people in your lives. Go live on TikTok. I'm telling you, that's just going to go up.
All right, bet.
Go live. Your followers are going to go crazy and you'll get in the algorithm more. So go live. You should go live every day.
All right, for sure.
And run up that TikTok, man. Yeah, everybody go follow
hey.
Blanco. I'm going to tag you too on every clip too.
Hell yeah, I appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir. We locked in,
I
bro.
appreciate y'all for having me on the platform, man. Shout out Jaren TV, man.
And I know how it gets, so I gotta stay low now, move my knot. I don't trust no nigga, I don't trust no man, ain't no friends, everybody get shot. You never know how nigga gon' throw, I'm hitting the flow with a couple of shots. You better move, you better duck, either way to go.